If you think the UK skilled worker visa process is the same as last year, think again. 2025 has brought a wave of changes that are catching thousands of applicants off guard, leaving many dreams on hold and applications rejected. Imagine spending months preparing, only to realize you missed a crucial update that could have made all the difference. This year, the rules aren't just tweaked, they're transformed, and the competition is fiercer than ever. But here's the good news. By staying informed and adapting quickly, you can turn these changes into your advantage. In this video, you'll discover exactly what's new, the mistakes most people are making, and the proven strategies that successful migrants are using right now. Don't risk being left behind. Watch until the end to make sure you're not one of the many who miss out on their UK opportunity in 2025. Last year, many applicants relied on familiar checklists and advice that had worked for years. But in 2025, the UK government has overhauled the skilled worker visa process, and what was once a straightforward path is now filled with new requirements and hidden pitfalls. For example, while previous applicants could count on a set minimum salary threshold, this year's rules have introduced sector-specific salary bands, meaning what qualified you in 2024 might not even get your application considered now. English language requirements have also tightened, with stricter verification and fewer accepted test providers. Sponsorship rules have shifted, too. Employers must now demonstrate more robust compliance, and the list of eligible occupations has been updated, removing some roles and adding new ones. Relying on outdated information is no longer just risky, it's a recipe for rejection. Many hopeful migrants have already lost valuable time and money by following last year's advice. The key difference in 2025 is adaptability. You must stay current, double-check every requirement, and be ready to pivot your strategy. In the next section, we'll reveal the most common mistakes applicants are making under these new rules, and how you can avoid them. Every year, thousands of applicants fall into the same traps, but 2025's new rules have created even more opportunities for costly mistakes. One of the biggest pitfalls is submitting outdated salary evidence. Many are still using last year's figures, only to be rejected because their offer doesn't meet the new sector-specific thresholds. Another common error is overlooking the updated list of eligible occupations. For instance, a software tester who applied in 2024 would now find their role excluded, wasting both time and application fees. Language test mix-ups are also on the rise, with applicants choosing providers no longer recognized by the Home Office. Even experienced professionals are missing the new sponsorship compliance checks, leading to last-minute refusals. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't? The winners are double-checking every detail, cross-referencing official updates, and seeking advice from recent success stories. If you want to stand out from the crowd, don't just avoid these mistakes, turn them into your advantage. In the next section, you'll hear how real migrants navigated these changes and secured their visas, so you can follow in their footsteps and avoid becoming another cautionary tale. Consider Priya, an IT professional from India, who set her sights on the UK in 2025. While many of her peers relied on outdated advice and faced rejection, Priya took a different approach. She noticed the new sector-specific salary bands and proactively negotiated her offer to meet the updated threshold. Instead of assuming her English test would be accepted, she double-checked the Home Office's latest list and chose a recognized provider. When her friend Ravi applied for a similar role using last year's occupation list, his application was denied. He hadn't realized his job title was no longer eligible. Priya, on the other hand, cross-referenced every detail and even reached out to recent successful applicants for tips. Her diligence paid off. Not only was her visa approved on the first try, but she also received a faster decision due to her complete and accurate documentation. The lesson is clear: success in 2025 isn't about luck, it's about preparation, adaptability, and learning from those who've already navigated the new landscape. In the next section, we'll break down the exact steps Priya and others followed, so you can replicate their results. Inspired by Priya's success, let's walk through the exact steps you need to follow to secure your UK skilled worker visa in 2025. First, Start by identifying your occupation on the updated eligible roles list. Don't assume your job is still included. Next, research the new sector-specific salary bands and confirm your offer meets or exceeds the required threshold. If it doesn't, negotiate with your employer or consider alternative roles that do. Third, select an English language test provider from the current Home Office approved list, and schedule your test early to avoid delays. Fourth, gather all supporting documents, including your certificate of sponsorship, proof of qualifications, and financial evidence. Double-check that every document matches the latest requirements. Small discrepancies can lead to rejection. Fifth, ensure your employer is fully compliant with the new sponsorship rules. Ask them to review their processes and provide any additional documentation now required. Sixth, complete your online application, paying close attention to each section and uploading all documents in the correct format. Before submitting, review your entire application for accuracy, referencing recent success stories like PRIAs to avoid common errors. Finally, track your application status and be ready to respond promptly to any requests for additional information. By following these steps and staying vigilant about new requirements, you'll dramatically increase your chances of approval. Next, let's address some of the most common questions applicants have about the 2025 process and where to find reliable support. One of the most frequent questions we receive is, how can I be sure my documents meet the new 2025 standards? The answer is to always cross-check your paperwork with the latest Home Office guidelines and, if possible, consult with recent successful applicants or trusted advisors. Another common concern is about the timeline. Many worry that stricter rules mean longer waits, but those who submit complete, accurate applications often experience faster decisions. Some viewers ask if it's still possible to switch employers or roles after getting the visa. The good news is flexibility remains, but you must notify the Home Office and ensure your new position meets all updated criteria. If you're unsure about any step, don't hesitate to seek help from official resources or our community. Drop your questions in the comments, and we'll address them in future videos, helping you and others stay ahead in this ever-changing process. The landscape for UK skilled worker visas in 2025 is more competitive and complex than ever, but with the right information and a proactive approach, you can turn these changes into your advantage. Remember, those who succeed are the ones who adapt quickly, double-check every detail, and learn from the experiences of others. Don't let outdated advice or small mistakes hold you back from your UK dream. Stay informed, stay engaged, and take action now. Subscribe to our channel, share your questions or experiences in the comments, and join a community that's committed to helping you succeed. Your journey doesn't have to be uncertain. With the right strategy, you can move forward with confidence and make 2025 your breakthrough year.